stores. May Company owns Kaufmann's and Lord & Taylor stores. The $11 billion deal could mean the end of the Kaufmann's name in Pittsburgh, as well as hundreds of jobs lost in this area. Well, Teresa Lindman, who's the business writer for the Post-Gazette, joins us now. Teresa, tell us more about this merger. I can't imagine not meeting someone under
as we know it, and bring an end to a 133-year retail tradition in Pittsburgh. KDKA consumer editor Yvonne Zanos is here to tell us what this means to the way we shop. Yvonne.
Well, lots of changes, Ken. The #1 retail giant gobbles up #2. Federated, who already owns Lord & Taylor, Macy's, Lazarus, and Bloomingdale, takes over the parent company of Kaufmann's. Now, on Sunday, Lazarus becomes Macy's. Everyone is betting that Kaufmann's will become Macy's too. So what does all of that mean to shoppers? News that the clock is ticking for Kaufmann's department store. Not only the name, but the century-old shopping tradition in our city hits some harder than others.
I feel very disappointed because I like Kaufmann's. It's my favorite store.
Ever since I was a little girl, we shopped here, but times change.
The merger of Federated Department Stores and May Company, the parent company of Kaufmann's, is definitely a sign of the times for department stores who have seen better times.
And they have to compete with the Targets, and they have to compete with the Walmarts, and so they have to lower prices.
By combining forces, Federated can do that by cutting down on marketing and advertising dollars and increasing buying power. But at what price to Pittsburgh? The big question is, what about malls like South Hills Village, with Lazarus on one end and Kaufmann's on the other? Will Kaufmann's then become a Bloomingdale's, or will Kaufmann's get shut down?
The short term could be some job losses, but as somebody else comes into that facility and puts in another store, even if it's the same company, they'll need to hire people.
Now, the bottom line for shoppers will be one less company from which to buy products, so that's less choice. But then again, we should be seeing more upscale products for lower prices. The one thing you can count on to continue is a trend against giving service and cutting back on the people who give us service as these giant retailers battle for our shopping dollar. Reporting from the newsroom.